Pisces, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you guys today. Keep in mind, it is general. We're going to look at current energy, followed by a possible want or desire. Now, the possible want or desire may not resonate with you, and that's fine. Stick around for the near future, followed by what's working for you, what you need to be aware of, and then we'll pull 4 more cards around the read, just to make sure that we have everything covered, Pisces. That said, let's get started. You can see, to start things off, we have the Hermit, and it's followed by, the 9 of Swords, followed by the 3 of Swords, and the Chariot. Now, whatever's going on for you, it seems like there is this kind of complete withdrawal from love. You may be just kind of trying to figure things out, what's going on with this breakup, or maybe you're the one that's done the breaking up and you've sort of hermitized. You're just going back, going over things. How did this happen? What's going on with all of those types of things? And you've made a decision, by the looks of it, to move on. Okay, well, I've had 4 cards come out, and I don't normally take them this way. But we have the King of Swords, we have the Moon, we have the Emperor, and we have the World. Excuse me. In this desire, you're wanting clarity. Especially when it comes to, oh, sorry, that's not the Emperor. That is the 4 of Pentacles. Especially with the path that you should take. Like, where should I go? The things that I should accomplish. And there may be some fear underneath all of that, but you're kind of wanting a new start with everything. And that makes sense with what's going on in your current energy. Should that be what's resonating with you? There may be a lot of uncertainty when it comes to money as well. So you're holding back. There may be some employment issues or different things like that, where you're like, you know what, I've made plans for that, and I just want to move on and move forward. When we look to the near future, we see the Magician. It's clarified by the 2 of Cups, the Hangman. Now, I've tried to do this. This is the 3rd time I've tried to do this reading for you, and the Hangman shows up again. So we can see that you are trying to actually bring in, or you're bringing in, a new relationship or connection with someone. However, this may actually cause you to, like, the Hangman can be about self-sacrifice, but it can also be looking at things differently. So, and then followed by the 3 of Wands, looking at how that future is going to be, or how it changes as you start to move down that path. Now, what's working for you? We see the Princess of Swords. Now, you're going to have to excuse me, the Princess of Swords. I do have to look that one up, especially with this deck. Not that it changes the read at all, but if I can find the... here we go. Somebody that does their due diligence. So somebody that's actually doing their due diligence when it comes to how we have the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So somebody that's actually doing their due diligence with how this relationship or this connection was shaking out. You know, was there the reciprocity that you were hoping for? You know, is this something that you really want back? And then if this is the case, how you'll move forward and go with that. So I see a lot of introspection in that regard. I've had 2 more cards that have come out for you, and this is what you need to be aware of. We see the 2 of Wands, and we see the Sun card, followed by the Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles is actually an apprentice. So she's learning a few different things. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. So with the Sun card here, everything's fine when you're making decisions. When you're starting to plan your path forward, being able to sit back, understand what's actually taking place, especially when it comes to a connection where it could be with somebody older, with the King of Cups here, and how that actually shapes your future with this individual, and how they come forward as they with the Knight of Cups. So somebody that may actually be holding back a little bit. They're more mature in how they look at things, but at the same time, they may be coming forward because they've decided what they want. But we also see, again, this wealth, how that actually translates through. Maybe it's just somebody that's good with money. The Tower shows up, followed by, dun, 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 we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of how should we put it? Not comfort, financial, yeah. Sustainability. What's the word? Security. Sorry. Sometimes my brain allows me to think. Sometimes words are coming through and I'm not translating them properly. So the Tower, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So looking at this, there could come a moment where there's going to be a moment of indecision. You're going to juggle back and forth between what you should do, what you shouldn't do. You know, is this a good opportunity? Is that not a good opportunity? With the Two of Swords, you kind of don't really want to face it, but it does affect your future. So if you don't face it, that's making a choice as well. However, everything will come to light and you'll be able to understand the direction that you should actually go forward into. So Pisces, that's what I've got for you today. Best of luck this week. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.